Hey students, hi everybody. A very good evening to everyone right there. Welcome to the worry session. My name is Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome to the worry session wherein we are going to deal with the next part of a chapter, the fun they have. I hope that you all had watched the video or you had attended the session that I taken up in the at 11, wherein I told you all about this particular chapter. We started this chapter, so it's really alrighty. Hey everyone, a very good evening. Confirmation comment section that you all can see well and that you all can hear me well because it's important. Your confirmation comment section, guys. Can you hear me well? Am I audible enough to everybody right there? Yes, guys. Hi, everyone. Very good morning, everybody right now. So, guys, what are we gonna do in this particular chapter? I mean, what are we gonna do in that in the morning? I told you that this is chapters which are in your the fun they had, which is talking about the virtual world, which is talking about the scientific developed world, which is talking about the technology driven world, right? So herein now we are going to go ahead with kindly share the link of the friends that all of them can come and they can join us for their benefit. Okay, this is pretty important to hear to me nicely and carefully without any mess. Okay, good evening, everybody. Hey, guys. Alrighty, let's go him. I'm sure you guys know my name. My name is for English at Unacademy, and I've been guiding a lot of students past few years to be like super duper good in your communication and to score in and to score marks in your academics. Okay, I am now here for out with. Okay, everybody, we have got the Telegram channel, which is especially been designed for your good. Kindly join this channel here and you getting the updates, all the upcoming sessions out. Make sure that you are definitely attending. Okay. And then we have these special classes, everybody. These are the classes which are the free classes for your good. Kindly use the code PSH10 in order to enter into the classes. Classes are not chargeable. You can download the app. You have to follow me there. And whenever class is being scheduled, okay. So what are the benefits herein? You all learn live from the favorite educators for free. You all can engage educators via poll. You all can clear your doubts in the live special classes. So for the top special classes, visit the link which is given in the description. Guys, don't miss this. Pushpak, you cannot hear my voice clearly. Is this happening with everybody? Can you not hear my voice clearly, guys? Can you all hear me? Am I now audible? Am I now properly audible? Yes, guys, no clear voice. Still the voice is not clear. Can you hear me now? Not yet. Just a moment, guys. Yes, guys, am I audible now? Can you all hear me? Just quickly give me the confirmation comment section, guys. Be quick. Okay, it's clear now. Let me hear my voice. Yes, yes, the voice is now clear. Good, everybody. Okay, so I was just pinpointing this that all the classes, the special classes, they are free. All you need is you can just my classes. You all can learn live from you all can engage with your educators via polls. Okay, thank you, Shanky Pushpak, everybody. Thank you. Okay, and this is especially for all the grade 10s too. I have come up with an exclusive class course. It's complete course on English literature. This is for class 10. and the batch is 2022-23. I mean, this is the upcoming batch only. May 16th was the date when I started this very particular class, and now these classes are Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay, for Wednesday, that is today, I'm gonna take this class right at 6:30 p.m. for this peak. Then please make sure you are definitely going ahead with the subscription before 20th May, because using this code will give you straightforward 10% sorry, 20% discount, which will result in up to 30% savings. So this out. All right, think about this, discuss about this with your parents, and make this so clear in your mind what you really aspire to. Okay. So now this is basically the chapter, The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. This is the lesson 2. I have completed like first half of the chapter today in the morning at 11 a.m. Tomorrow right at 6:30 p.m. in the evening. I'll be having the mint quiz of this very particular chapter. So don't miss that out either. Okay. Now tell me what's there in this particular chapter. What did we do in the morning? Is there anyone who can just tell me what did we understand in the chapter in the morning? Come on. Yes, everyone. What did we study in the morning? What did we do? Who's going to tell this to me? That's great, Nihal. Congratulations. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Now tell me, everybody. Anyone? Okay, I think I should be telling this to all of you. The fun date, what we did in the very morning is that we came to know, like we crossed two characters. One is Margie, second is Tommy. Margie is 11 years old, Tommy is 13 years old, and they are living in a virtual world wherein for them, what is so very much is that they have the telebook, they have the mechanical teacher, they have the computer wherein the words are always a move. Okay, they have never ever seen a book wherein the words are so stagnant, they are so fixed, and they are not moved. So when they found a book in the attic of Tommy's house, okay, that was a book which was printed. Okay, that was a book with a hardcover. So the words they were being printed on the book. So Tommy found the idea of having a book to be a complete. And when Margie came, that the book was talking about this, she found the idea to be very different because according to her, what can one write about books? So they were finding the different from what they had ever in their life because they belong to the future school. They are dealing with the year 2157. Okay, and in that particular year, there is total advancement. There is no presence of the physical. There is no presence of the teacher. There is no presence of the physical students. Okay, so they have this mechanical in March like it, and she's now hating for what is the reason behind it? Because like her mechanical teacher is giving her test after test geography, and she performing worse and worse in the same. Why? Because she had been put up to the level to a higher level. Okay. Whereas her level was just an average 10 grade level. County inspector was being called by the mother, and then fixed in an overall. So, all right, is that clear, everybody? Nihal, do you want me to teach that? You want me to teach it? I'll think about it. That is a okay. Is that clear to everybody? Did you all get that? Whatever I told you all, understood? Yes. Nihal, all right. I'll think about it. Okay. Is that clear to everyone? Okay. So that is what we did. So now she's finding the idea of having a school very much annoying because she never liked the. Now what are we gonna do? We are going to right from where we left. Okay, and here we go. Now this is the sixth part of your book with say what. Let's read together, everybody. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes because it's not our kind of stupid. The old kind of that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. All right. So now she's like that. What is it that why would one like why would one write? What did Tommy do? Now the Tom now I mean person Tommy was 13 years old. Okay, he was more experienced than Margie. So he looked at her with very superior eyes. This is a very important thing. Superior eyes का क्या मतलब? Eyes का इस तरीके से देखा कि गाना चाह रहा था तो पागल है क्या मतलब ये तेरे को समझ नहीं that is what the superior eyes mean eyes is that you are not aware of it but I have a good knowledge okay so herein whenever something is double inverted commas in your that's a that those are the direct words spoken by the speaker because it's not our kind of school student now he says क्योंकि ये हमारे टाइप का स्कूल नहीं है ये एक अलग टाइप का स्कूल है the old kind of school that they have hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Now he is trying to be and he is portraying his image, showing himself more intelligent as compared to mine by giving education that the school had was taught that we have today. The virtual school, but like in the previous times, it was a very old kind of ओके मतलब बहुत पुराने जमाने टाइप का स्कूल था जो बहुत सालों पहले ओके 100 सालों पहले होता था ओके now inverted comma closes so that means Tommy is now done is that clear to everybody are you all understanding this is this clear to everyone I'm really sorry Pushpak I really don't know what exactly is the issue happening because at my end everything's perfect all right, let me just check the very voice if that's fine. Yeah, that is completely fine. Fuck, it's fine from my end. Are you all facing problem else apart from Pushpak facing problem in listening to me? Yes, is everything fine? Say yes or no in the comment section, guys. Then only I'll make a move ahead. Can you all hear me? Yes or no? Yes, you all can hear me, right? Apart from Yash, can anyone please give me a quick confirmation comment section? A quick one. Okay, Ranjita, thank you. All right. Now he added loftily. What do you mean by loftily? Loftily as in a very superior way. Okay, as if showing that I have the knowledge. Pronouncing the word carefully. Okay. Centuries ago. This is how he's now he's कह रहा है कि बहुत सालों पहले वर्षों पहले ऐसे हुआ करते so he was now pronouncing the word carefully very important why did he pronounce the word carefully what exactly is the behind it the reason is he wanted to pay the stress on the fact that these were totally that are existing today okay now Margie was hurt Margie felt a little bad that he's away with me. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. Read the book over his shoulder for a while, then they had a teacher. Now, what happened is that now she's I am not such a teacher कि हुआ करते तो उसने क्या किया बुक जो है मम्मी के शोल्डर पे रख के और फिर उसने बोला एनी हैड अ टीचर तो उनके all right sure they had a teacher but it wasn't a regular teacher it was a man now this is one of the very stories sorry this is one of the very important things to remember now herein this is the statement which is said by yeah this is the particular statement let me highlight it for all of you anyway they had a teacher okay? This is a statement which is said uh by who said this Utkarsh Vargari. Who said this statement this statement has been said by Margie okay that in your mind she said it now there is Tommy again who tries to be more like knowledge. Or they had a teacher. हाँ पक्का से उनके पास एक टीचर था, but it wasn't a regular teacher. Now this is one of the very important things. Regular here means the normal of the usual kind. I mean the regular, okay, the usual thing. Do you understand that? You understand that? Regular means that here regular basic usual kind. Okay, is that clear? That clear to everybody? Come on. So what do you understand by this? Now, what do you mean by this? That it wasn't a regular teacher. Can you please comment section? Yes. Yes, yes. Guys, give me confirmation in comment section. Yes, guys. Okay, so here the answer is that it wasn't a regular teacher, basically refers to the fact that for them they were already living in the world. Okay, they were already living in a world wherein it was all virtual. So for them, the regular teacher was the mechanical. Okay, that is the thing. All right, that like he is not okay. Yeah, रोज वाला that is fine guys. लेकिन regular क्या है? उनके लिए regular is the mechanical teacher. Okay, so for them the usual teacher that they have ever seen in their life is the mechanical teacher. They had never seen any presence of any physical teacher. So for them, the regular teacher was the mechanical one. All right, and the man was not a regular teacher. Okay, so now they are saying that it was a man. Now she was shocked. A man? How could a man be a teacher? So what do you understand here by the like by this statement? Like what exactly here is the sorry, what exactly is the thing of the children here? The children here are shocked that a man could also. A man here basically refers to a human, alright, like a teacher with flesh and blood. Okay, that is what men refer to. Well, he just told the boys and the girls, then gave them homework and asked them questions. Now, here in Tommy is describing that what kind of a teacher is that? The teacher is one gives some kind of work, boys and the girls. That means the men you ask them the question. That is how they describe a man as a teacher centuries ago. Okay, is that clear? Yes or no? Tell me in the comment section. Yes, yes, on. Everybody, come on, tell me. Is it clear or not? Okay, on. We are moving. All right. Okay, now a man isn't smart enough. So you see what was the thinking of the children. According to them, a man is not eligible enough to teach. A man is not intelligent enough. This is the statement which is being made by Margie. All right. Now Tommy is going to give a certain like justification. Sure, he is कह रहे है वो intelligent है. My father knows as much as my teacher. Now Tommy है उतना उतना ही पता है जितना here now refers to the mechanical. कहने उतना ही पता है जितना मुझे पता है. He knows almost as much as I bet. So betcha basically means it is basically an informal expression which means I bet you. Okay, and why is it you express confidence or certainty that something is the case or will happen? When you're sure of something, in that case, you say betcha. Okay, and it is a formal expression. कह रहे कि मेरे पापा को उतना पता है जितना ऑलमोस्ट सब कुछ पता है, मैं तुमसे शर्त लगा सकता हूँ। Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. अब Margie जो, okay, she was not ready to have an argument on that. She was not ready to have an argument. She was not as knowledgeable as Tommy. Okay, she said, अब यहाँ पे comma, inverted comma begins because the reported. All right, she said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to. अब वो कह रही है मैं नहीं चाहती unusual or surprising, or you say unknown. Okay, she says that I would not welcome a person I'm not aware of just come to my house in order to. Okay, so Tommy screamed with laughter. What do you mean by scream? Really mean high pitched sound. Okay, अब बहुत तेज टॉमी हंसने लगा. You don't know much, Margie. तुम ज्यादा नहीं पता, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. जो टीचर होते थे घर में नहीं रहा करते थे. Guys, please note one thing. I've been always saying this, where did always comes the base form of the verb. Alright, so don't be confused about it. Herein you are going to, here you see did, along with did you see live. Okay, the teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building. All the kids went. Now Tommy had an answer to every question Margie has. Okay, this is very important. ये तो बेटा नहीं आते हैं वर्ड मीनिंग एग्जामिनेशन में, बट अगर आरटीसी आ जाता है, एक्सट्रैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस आ जाते हैं, वहां पे अगर पूछ लिया जाएगा तो बहुत दिक्कत. ऑल्सो आपको वर्ड्स को हमेशा लर्न करना जरूरी होता है, क्योंकि आपका वोकैबुलरी बैंक जो वोकैबुलरी टैंक जो है वो भरा रहता है. एंड यू नेवर नो वेयर यू नीड विच वर्ड, और या फिर कभी आपको कोई वर्ड रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन है जो आपने कभी नहीं पढ़ा हो. So it's important whenever you come across a word which is not known, down, learn it right there in your life. Okay, is that clear? This is the thing, guys. This is what you guys need to do correctly, and it's very, very important as well that Tommy had an answer. I understand that Tommy had an answer to every question or any Margie had. Okay, so he informed her that there was a special building जहाँ पे टीचर्स जाते थे पढ़ाने और बच्चे आते थे पढ़ने. Okay, this is what he told her. Did you get, sorry, did you get the answer for the question here? Right, like she got the answer because she's not really aware of anything. According to her, a man is not intelligent. But Tommy gave a counter answer to this, that of course a man is intelligent. And when he says, no, जब वो ये वाली बात बोलता है ना, please be very clear about this. When he says like this, that my father knows as much as my teacher, it that his father had been taught by a teacher. Okay, he was in a school. Okay, is that clear? Yes, let's make a move ahead to the next thing. All right, so let's see. And all the kids learned the same. So again, this is a statement which is by Margie. Now, Margie is very inquisitive. Okay, Margie, how is she? Very curious child. A very inquisitive child. Inquisitive means a person wants to know more. Okay, she was very inquisitive. Sure, if they were the same age. The question was by Margie कि क्या सारे बच्चे पढ़ते थे? So now Tommy says, हाँ, yes, if they were the same age. Yes, अगर वो लोग same होते थे, सब लोग एक जैसे था करते थे. Is that clear? Is this clear to everybody? Have I made myself clear, guys? Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Okay, guys. So now moving. Now what did he say next? Is But my mother says the teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught different. Okay, now Margie was not very into all right, which is very important, and that is why she कि मेरी मम्मी ने तो मुझे बोला है कि एक टीचर को एडजस्ट करना पड़ता है बच्चे के माइंड के हिसाब से ओके मतलब अ टीचर हैज टू बी एडजस्टेड एडजस्ट करना पड़ता है कि जो बच्चे का माइंड है उस हिसाब से जैसे लड़के का जो है हिसाब से एडजस्ट करता है और अगर 11 वाले तो अकॉर्डिंगली ओके एंड दैट ईच किड हैज टू बी टॉट डिफरेंटली और हर बच्चे को एक अलग तरीके just the same way that way then now just the same they didn't do that way then now Tommy is like तरीके if you don't like it you don't have to read the book now Tommy becomes a little irritable and he says अगर तुम्हें पसंद नहीं आ रहा है तो तुम मत पढ़ो I didn't say I didn't like it Margie said कि मुझे पसंद नहीं all right is this clear to everybody is this clear to everyone yes guys yes everyone clear now let's make a move ahead you wanted to read about those funny okay so really a very important thing for them those schools they were very funny okay they were not as interesting as they as now all right as they were having it now they she wanted to read about those funny schools weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called a half finished they had not completed all right reading the book halfway they had not completed the book even half okay so now what happened is the mother called up what did she say Margie school Margie looked up not yet mama now said Mrs. Jones so please remember the name of the mother her name now what do we hear we that it was the voice of her mother and she was asking them to attend asking her to attend the and at that moment Margie was like mummy अब time nahi but मम्मी ने क्या बोला अभी ओके एंड इट्स टाइम फॉर टॉमी टू सेड कि मुझे लगता है कि अब टॉमी का भी टाइम हो टॉमी वाज अ नेबर ही वाज नॉट द सिबलिंग ऑफ मार्जी डोंट बी about it it Spanish hi dear okay so don't be confused about it Margie I mean Tommy was just the neighbor have to be now Margie said to Tommy can I read the book some more with you after school तो अभी क्या हुआ she was just seeking for permission कि क्या मैं ये बुक और पढ़ सकती हूँ तुम्हारे साथ स्कूल के बाद maybe said nonchalantly now nonchalantly basically means very calm and a very relaxed like हाँ ठीक he walked away whistling जाता हुआ गया the dusty old book tucked beneath okay so अपनी बाजू में आपको दबाते हुए वो डस्टी दी कैसी डस्टी पड़ी हुई थी येलो कलर के पेजेस क्यों क्योंकि वो अटीक में all right so now he was walking away he was whistling and that the book was very dusty it was an old book and it was tugged basically means it was pushed the loose end of something pulled tightly okay so it was tugged between his arm that is our answer is that clear yes is that clear I mean that is the explanation yes guys tell me in the comment section that it's clear to all of you yes now moving ahead Margie went into the classroom. Now just note here the preposition has been used. That I have told you all this preposition whenever we are talking about whenever there is a movement from one to anything. So if so always go ahead with all right. Are you understanding that? Are you understanding this everybody? Margie went into the school Okay, it was right next to her bedroom. Now, this is important to understand. Then Margie went into the schoolroom, and where was it? It was right next to her bedroom. Have to just guess that what where was the school? It was right next to really means that immediately next. Okay, it was immediately next. Okay, keep that in your mind. It was immediately her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. So the mechanical teacher, it was a machine, that is why it was चल रही थी और machine का wait कर. Now it refers to the mechanical teacher. It was always on. वो हमेशा खुली at the same time every day. मतलब उसी समय रोज खुली रहती थी except 2 दिन वो बंद रहती थी. What were those days were weekends. One is Saturday, the next is Sunday. All right. So it was just Saturday and Sunday. All right. Is this clear to everybody right there? Have I made sense, everyone? Yes, guys. समझ आ रहा है? Okay. Because our mother said, why? ने क्या बोला? उनकी मम्मा ने ये बोला जो छोटी लड़कियां होती बच्चियां हैं, learn better if they learn at regular hours. So it was on the same time on a day. It was the belief of her mother that the little girls they learn so well. They are learning at regular hours. मतलब as in that if they are learning at time on a daily basis, then that way they are going to learn better. All right. So the screen was lit up. Lit up का क्या मतलब होता है? It was brightened or it was illuminated. Oh, sorry, it illuminates something. Okay, and it said और उसने कुछ कहा. Okay, there is a colon. What did it say? His arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. तो यहाँ पे आपको क्या पता चल रहा था? कौन सी क्लास थी? Was the mathematics class. All right, remember it. It was the mathematics class. Okay. Is that clear to everybody? This is the thing. Today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. Please insert yesterday's work in the proper slot. The screen was already lit up. It was already brightened. I mean, it was already on. And what was written on it? It was written कि आज का हमारा lesson arithmetic और वो क्या टॉपिक क्या था? टॉपिक था एडिशन ऑफ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. प्लीज रिमेंबर दैट कि लेसन कौन सा था? अरिथमेटिक. टॉपिक क्या था? एडिशन ऑफ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. So please insert yesterday work in the proper slot. So now it was asking for the homework in slot. How was that supposed? Was supposed to put in a punch code, right? Which she had learned right at the age of 6 years. Okay. Now moving ahead, everybody. Margie did so with a sigh. Sigh का मतलब उसने किया okay like that. Okay. She was thinking about the old school they had when her grandfather's grandfather was. Now this is a very all in with sorry with her virtual school, and that is why what happened is now she was in imaginative world. All right, she was entering imaginative, was entering into her own happily created world. All right, more happily created world. Why? Now she was doing what she was trying to be happy. She was trying to fill her boredom. Like to be a part of this virtual world. She didn't like to be a part of this. But she was just a little child. Okay? When she read something interesting, like there was a room, there was a building, there were kids and all the kids together, she used to feel very fascinated, to feel so excited. Okay, get that? Are you understanding it, everyone? Are you understanding it? Yes, right? Therein, what happened is now she was feeling so very much bored, and that is why she started thinking about the school that existed time of her grandfather. So now she was thinking the old schools they had, they basically were to people older times. Okay, from the older times. That is what we have to hear. Okay, so what do we see that all the kids from the whole neighborhood now she started thinking her thinking के बच्चे थे जो आसपास के पड़ोस से आया करते थे, हंसते थे, साथ में चिल्लाते थे यार्ड में और खेलते थे। यार्ड बेसिकली रेफर्स टू अ स्कूल प्लेग्राउंड। ओके, खेलते थे, साथ में बैठते थे, ऑलराइट, हर साथ जाते थे एट द एंड। व्हेन शी वाज थिंकिंग अबाउट ऑल दिस, so excited, so thrilled. Please remember all these words which are very very important, like thrilled, excited, fascinated, and enjoyable. Okay, because when you're gonna talk about it, like express like how did they use it. Okay, so all the kids from the whole neighborhood, they laughed, they shouted, okay, they together साथ में बैठे थे, साथ में हर साथ जाते थे. They learn the same things, learn the same things also. They could help one another with the homework and talk about. She was finding the entire idea to be super thrilled कि वो लोग साथ में बैठ के होमवर्क तो करते ही करते थे, साथ में घर भी जाया करते और काफी सारी बातें भी एक साथ किया करते थे. Was you sorry, which be very much exciting and amazing for them to be. All right, clear to everybody? Okay. So now, and the teachers were people. So the another factor which you so very much fascinate her. Okay, so we see that Margie as a character was not very mature. Okay, she wasn't very mature. She was like कि teachers कौन थे? लोग थे. They were people. All right. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. Abhi, when she was all this, the mechanical teacher was in the process of teaching. So now the mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen का ये मतलब हुआ कि mechanical teacher was teaching. कंटेंट था जो भी पढ़ाना था वो रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा था. फ्लैश का मतलब क्या होता है कि वो दिख रहा था स्क्रीन पे. और यहाँ पे कोलन दे रखा है, कोलन का ये मतलब है, बोल रखा है ना कि वो फ्लैश कर रहा था, तब वो स्क्रीन दिखा रहा था. तो क्या दिखा रहा था स्क्रीन, ये अब हम आगे देखेंगे. व्हेन वी ऐड फ्रैक्शंस, हाफ एंड, और ये तीन डॉट्स जो होते हैं इसको आप एलिप्सिस बोलते हो. ओके, ये तीन डॉट्स को आपने एलिप्सिस बोला, तो ये तीन डॉट्स करके आपका इन्वर्टेड कमा क्लोज हुआ, यानी कि हम एक बात कर, यानी कि आगे भी गया था वो हम गया, बट वी गेट एन इम्प्रेशन से आगे भी कुछ गया है. व्हेन वी ऐड फ्रैक्शन हाफ एंड हाफ, ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे क्या है, एडिशन ऑफ प्रॉपर टॉपिक चल. So Margie was thinking about how the kids have loved it in the old days. So Margie is completely lost. She is not in the real world. Okay, she's not even thinking about what is happening. She's not even concentrating on what is happening in front of her. Instead, she's just thinking that how much they have loved it during those days, how much did they use to enjoy, how much they used to be excited and fascinated about old days. और यहाँ पे हम द इसलिए लगाएंगे क्योंकि हम स्पेसिफिक बात कर रहे हैं पुराने दिनों. कौन से पुराने दिन. She was thinking about the fun they had. ठीक है, यहाँ से आपका टाइटल आता है चैप्टर. What was she thinking? She was thinking the fun they had. That means that she was thinking the very enjoyment that they had. All right. This is pretty important to understand that Margie, like when you're going to talk about both of the kids, talk about Margie and going to talk, you have to be clear about the words that you have to talk in the context of their character. Margie, okay, she was a little girl. Okay, please pay attention to the words that I'm writing. She was a little girl. She was just 11 years sure. Okay, right, and she hated the other points that you're gonna talk about. It in your mind, the important point that must. All right, and then after this, talk about after this. What are you? What that you will? We'll be talking about the boredom that she felt. We'll be talking about the boredom that she, and we're going to talk about her excited, like joy and fascinated state, her imagination are important. The way she was get out of the book, trying to get out of her by getting hold of it, wherein she the men there to teach, and also the kids of the they used to sit together back home, and they also talk together. Okay, so all these kept in your are going already. I hope that's clear. With this, we come to the entire chapter. Chapter is super duper, and also make sure that you're that are not clear in. Okay, it's important. Okay, I hope that's making all right. Now I would like to tell you all about the special classes, everybody, which is amazing. All these don't be charged for these classes. You have to download the app and then my name and follow me there. Dedicate once you guys follow me. Don't miss those classes. Okay, so you all can learn from your favorite educator via post. You all can clear top special in. Okay, and for all the 10th, I have specially come up with an plus course, which is guys, don't miss this out. It's a course on nature. This is especially batch 2024 that you guys are okay. Make started this batch from timing. The class is also going to here. This is for 10th especially. So that the days are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, please ensure that you are definitely going ahead with this for your good. Alrighty. So don't miss any kind of like important. Okay, and you all can make for P in the call 20 and in return for yourself. Okay, so think about this with your parents for yours. Now moving ahead, we have got the bugs bound opportunity for every for any social fund kind that there's you guys can report that and you can push one to particular price for any description. Okay. Now, upcoming batches for class 9, see, we have got the mastery batch for all the subjects. The start date for this already started it. And then let's solve NCRD all subjects. Class 9 start date is of delivery. So go ahead with this. This is for your code PSH10. The code make code enroll for the code. Not be delayed in going ahead for some good marks. Then we have let's solve NCRD all subjects. This is for class 10. Okay, May 18 is English for this. For it. This is for class 10. Have started this right from today. This is your betterment. Make use of the code because from it turned out we are hiking. So before that happens, just some amount for yourself. Use the code, avail 20% discount. Then we have the mastery batch. Okay, start date there only. Thing that is happening, that is the combo of Hindi as well as English. Then we have got the iconic subscription and the plus subscription. Iconic is the personal. Get one-on-one guidance from the top exam. What I mean, you getting the guidance. Test analysis would share one-on-one guidance from. top exam experts. Study planner would also be there. Customized study plan with bi-weekly and study materials, notes, practice. Experts guidelines would also be there. Study boost workshops by exam experts. In plus, you'll be having the live classes, weekly tests, structured courses, and unlimited access as well. Okay, so very important for everyone to understand that in case your iconic subscription, but in class you are going to class only. Okay. Now moving ahead, we have got different monthly plans. You all can provide with any plan that's your plus 48, 42 months, 36 4 months, 18, 12 months, 9 months. Okay, make use of the code, make your life easier. Being your educator, I would like to take all try to go for a longer. That's really all right. And for iconic as well, we have got different plans: 48 4 months, 12 months, 9 months. Use the code PSH10. Avail the discounts, which is going to be 20% right now. Just now, on 19th of May. From 20th, the price hike is taken. Go ahead with it, okay? And guys, we have got the community. Okay, never miss any from your favorite educator. Get sessions, practice material. Share your feedback directly with educators via post. Or the link to the community. Do that. I'll be sharing all the updates related to upcoming or anything that is really important via community only. So follow me there on the app. Okay. And then you all can save up to 30% on your Unacademy CBSE subscription. The price hike before May 19th. Right now for 6 months you have to pay 1,640 for iconic. But from 20th May it is going to be 1,004. The difference. And similarly, for example, for 18 months for your plus, right now you have to pay 18,000, right? But from 20th May, you'll have to pay 2,400. And think wisely, your session has just begun your career. Take a proper action for yourself. Use the code, avails over 20% discount, and you can up to 30%. So don't let this go like that. Make use of it, make your life easy. Okay, thank you everybody. I hope you really love the session. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely the bell I can share the session with all your friends. And I'm gonna meet you all soon with the quiz. Don't miss that out. I'll catch you all. Take care. Bye bye and let's bye guys.